Rabbi Aharon Leib Shteinman, the leader of the generation of the Haredi community and one of the most influential leaders of the Haredi community since the establishment of the state, died on Tuesday aged 104. Thousands are expected to attend his funeral, which will take place at 12 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Be the first to know. Join our Facebook page. Function D S ID var JS FJS equal D get elements batag name S 0 if D get element bead ID return JS equal D crea tealment S JS.id equal ID JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997 FJS parent node insert before JS FJS document script Facebook JS SDK exceedingly frail. Shteinman has been in and out of hospital over the last few months and was put on life support early Tuesday morning, from which he never recovered. Shteinman has formally led the Ashkenazi, non-Hasidic Haredi community since 2012, when the former leader of the generation Rabbi Yosef Shalom Elyashiv died. But he has been the de facto leader on issues of public importance to the Haredi community since the mid-1990s, when health of then-leader Rabbi Elazar Menachem Manchok went into severe decline. Even when Elyashiv was technically the leader of the generation, Shteinman was making decisions on critical issues such as military service enlistment, with the support of Elyashiv, who was more involved in making decisions on matters pertaining strictly to Jewish law rather than Haredi daily life choices. Shteinman was not a modernizer or a reformer. He was a strong proponent of Haredi men studying Torah in yeshiva as the pinnacle of human endeavor, and was of the opinion that everything else was of secondary importance. To this end, he sought for much of his life to make full-time yeshiva study after marriage a more economically viable option, and to greatly increase the number of Haredi men in full-time study, a goal that was achieved as the ranks of yeshiva students rapidly swelled in the 1970s and 1980s. But it is also noted that when the welfare state, which was critical in supporting so many yeshiva students, began to creak under the strain, Shteinman did not try to hold back the increasing number of men who, in the late 1990s and 2000s, began to leave the yeshiva halls to gain a qualification, find a job, and even go to the army. Famously, Shteinman sent a delegate to the Tal Committee, which in 2002 formulated a new, legal framework for mass exemptions from military service for yeshiva students, but which included a provision that those not completing the requisite number of hours in yeshiva would have to enlist. This was a critical concession to the demands of the state, which essentially marked the beginning of the trend of Haredi enlistment and made such a route for a Haredi man communally acceptable, albeit still undesirable. The leadership will now be taken up by Rabbi Gershon Edelstein, 94, the dean of the prestigious Poneveza Yeshiva in Bnei Brak, and expressions of support for his leadership are likely to come from other senior rabbis of the Haredi world, first and foremost Rabbi Chaim Kanievsky, in the coming days. Share on Facebook, share on Twitter, tags Haredi Rabbi Aharon Leib Shteinman.